there's excitement that comes along with uniform changes. But I will say, when I see other teams do it, the hit rate on me being like, "Oh, damn, they nailed it," is probably 20%,
20%.
10%. Like when teams go new, like
It's
I've
getting
seen
better
Cowboys
lately.
do it right. Like Chargers nailed it. Um, all I see is, damn, Philly's wearing the Kelly green again. I love it. The Broncos got the orange crush again. I love it. Oh, the Dolphins are going back to their old uniforms. I love it. Oh man, the Jets uniforms used to look so much better.
Yeah.
But I'm old. Let me hear your thoughts. Let me hear.
All right. So what you're talking about is the throwback renaissance. That's there. And top for me, Kelly Green, the Minnesota Vikings with their bud patches, and let's see, the Oilers uniforms. I like those a lot.
Pretty good. Orange.
You talk about a successful rebridge.
Great.
Yeah.
Although I will say this, of the new uniforms that I just crapped on a little bit, I love the Titans color scheme. I love it's the same as the Memphis Grizzlies. I love that dark blue and the light blue together. It looks sharp to me. That's one of the better looking new uniform colors that we've seen in a long time. But I do
saw it, and that's kind of what made me think about this topic. You saw the Titans say, "Hey, we're leaning into this light blue all the way. That's just what we're doing this season." But you talk about two teams who've had uniform rebrands that have worked. The Arizona Cardinals and the Houston Texans just rebranded the entire identity. The Cardinals is more of a evolution. The Texans is more of a, all right, we're changing the script. And I think the Saints need to do that because there's no reason why the helmet, the jersey numbers, and the pants should be 3 different shades of gold.
No, okay. Yes. That I was going to let you go first, but that's what I was going to come back with. That is the absolute 100% right answer that I should have started with.
Like it's 2025. What are we doing? So I think you change that. I think that black helmet, it gets redone, retooled. I don't like the amount of fleur-de-lis down the middle stripe. I think it's distracting. I think we change that up a little bit with maybe a white and gold stripe in there. And I think you retool some of the key pieces from the past. You put the Louisiana patch back on. You see like you said, you see the mock-ups that go on Twitter, and those are some good concepts. You lean into the past while still pushing yourself to the future. I think you add some type of white on black striping down the pants or some gold on white striping down the pants. The Color Rush uniform, you don't have to get rid of that, but you can add another helmet into there. You know what I mean? You can, I know this is like trivial stuff. This has nothing to do with the actual game of football, but it's important. The visual identity is important.
You know what? Well, you can say that, but look, the Color Rush had juice. It had juice. Like, you look good, you feel good is a real thing, and the Color Rush, I think a lot of people have agreed. Like nationwide, the Saints Color Rush is the best looking Color Rush of anyone, and definitely top 3, top 5. And I think that's special to be like, we look better than everyone else in the league. And who was it? It was one of the locals that just came back. I don't remember if it was Justin Reed or if it was, was it Brandon Cooks or God, was it somebody who used to play for the Saints talking about, man, being back in those all blacks on prime time in the Superdome, the players love that. They used to, when I used to talk about players, like even Marcus Colston, who's so soft spoken on everything, he loved the black jersey, black pants. Right. They were in the prime game. So you look good, you feel good is real. You want everyone to be like, we've got the best uniforms in the league. I think that boosted Oregon football. Like, I get all of it.
For sure.
Sometimes I just think teams try a little too hard. Like, what are we doing here? Like, we've let AI take over our uniform redo. Like the Eagles uniform in the history of sports. Yeah. And now if you showed me a picture and you took the logos off the helmets, I don't know if I'm looking at the Eagles or the Jets. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you could say these Texans' new uniforms look good, but I mean, God, the Texans, are they all going? Is there a buy 3 get 1 free on the fonts that these teams are using? Like, and none of them are like, there's no nostalgia with any of them. So I like the idea of take what we do, take what we are, and then find something that pops, like the Saints Color Rush. I think the black helmets would have been great without the fleur-de-lis stripe down the middle. but they look better with the all black uniforms. I mean, it should be black with black.
That's what I'm saying.
Or give me some nice white helmets to go with the white color rush. That would be awesome. But absolutely, if they just got the right goal, that's the key. That's the key. Don't change the logo. I don't care about changing the font even. Maybe a stripe here, a stripe there. Sometimes there's too many stripes. Don't write the word Saints on the pants. Don't give me a NO, on my stripe, or like ATL or anything. Like I don't get cute, but yeah, get the gold right. Get the gold right.
Right, for sure. I mean, that's what it already does down to.
The pants, the numbers, and the. Where are you on gold jersey tops? I could take your leave.
I'm out. The Aaron Brooks gold jersey tops, I'm out.
Yeah.
Because you can't do the other things right. I don't expect you to do that gold jersey top right. I mean, they might. It would be. I saw something. I follow this Twitter account who's like deep in the uniform stuff. I mean, Paul Lucas, he used to be killing it. That's the type of stuff I like, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Like the whole stylistic, which players sign with which company with the cleats they wear and all of that type of stuff. And they were saying how it was proposed that the rivalries between teams in the division would be like a throwback kind of thing, or have special uniforms catering towards that. I'm all for that. But if you're going to go a gold jersey, like we just stated, the overarching point of this whole topic is you have to have the golds to match. You don't want to go out there and look crazy.
Have one gold.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I remember, what was that, 22 at the end of the season when they went black tops, white pants, and it just was a wild combo. With the throwbacks, it doesn't look right because the golds don't match. So, yeah, go in there and make it happen.
Do you have the gold? I mean, are we talking Georgia Tech gold? Are we talking
that champagne-ish kind of gold? I'm not mad at, but if you go with like an actual gold, and I think it has to look good on TV, I think that's a part. I mean, those guys are experts. They know what they're doing in terms of all of that. But I think you have to, like, it can look good in person and up front, but
give me the color rush. We got the color rush jersey up.
yes.
You want the helmet to match the number, or you want the number to match the helmet? Is the helmet the template here,
I want the helmet to match the number?
So the number, that's what they nailed. The gold,
that number
jersey is the gold.
Yes, I think that's the right move. I think that's the right move, and I want the helmet to match that. I want all the other golds to match that. Even if you change the word mark, because you look at the Philadelphia Eagles, they changed their word mark, and we were noticing that at the Superdome because it was plastered everywhere, and it was in the end zone. And I think somebody was saying like, "Oh, I like the old one better." The old one had character, but this one also, it's minimalistic, but it still has a little bit of character because the edges of the E's are like sharp, like a bird's beak, and different things like that. I think you incorporate that with just a new era, man. Just it's a new age. It's 2025. Hit the refresh button. Get some new stuff up in here. Now, all of this goes out the window if they lose. If you get these new uniforms,
they are losing, Brady. I don't know if you've noticed, they're losing right now.
But if you start losing, it just becomes another add-on to the list of, oh well, they changed this, so
yeah,
that sucks. Yeah, so
you get like you just look. Aaron Brooks is very polarizing. In some ways, he might be the second best quarterback ever to play for the Saints, but I know a lot of people think of the negatives too. You slapped that. You said, "Oh, the Aaron Brooks jerseys." Like you didn't say, "Oh, the Deuce McAllister jerseys." They can whatever jerseys they go 5 and 12. You'd be like, "Oh, the Dennis Allen, Derek Carr era jerseys."
Right.
It's careful.
Yeah, it sticks to you. It sticks to you for good or bad. It sticks to you, and more times it's bad. In all honesty, because the hit rate now is getting a little bit higher. They're putting shoulder stripes on. They're putting 3-tone shoulder stripes on. Denver, their new uniforms last year, they put a combination of different things, incorporating the city on there. Plus, they still paid homage back to the past with the Orange Crush uniform. So that whole 2000s edgy, let's do it. Let's back it up a little bit, calm it down, and really take it up from the studs. That's how I feel. This is something I care about.
But we do both agree. The gold from the lettering on the color rush jerseys, just expand it.
Yes.
Sorry, take the fleur-de-lis stickers off the black helmets and wear the black helmets with the all blacks.
There we go. I think that's a solution right there.
Couple tweets right there.